stay a little motivated. So let's start with step one, shall we? Step one is keeping yourself organized. You get a list of your supplies first thing in the year. So why not stay organized by getting it all early? You need the basics: pencils, erasers, dictionaries, all of that stuff. And, you know, maybe the little backups as well, like extra pencil here, extra eraser then. Highlighters are very important. All those basics you know you need for school. Don't waste your time, just get them. Never use your supplies you have from last year, like short pencils and all that. By a month in advance, you're going to be very disorganized and very uncomfortable. Now the second tip I gotta give you guys is style. And I'm not talking about change your style and be like, oh my god, I'm not talking about that. What I'm talking about is bringing out your confidence. In the school year, you want to be motivated. You want to be able to do your work. You want to be able to focus. You want to be tempted to do well. So looking good is feeling good. And I feel like if you're feeling good, you're looking good. That's my opinion rather than the other way around. So before school starts, go shop. Go maybe get some new pants, something new, you know? Something that's you. Most importantly, you. Don't try to impress anybody but yourself. And I think it will make you feel a lot more confident when you enter that next exam. Once you got your supplies and style all pitched up, you are ready to get organized. But how are you going to stay organized? Right away in the beginning of the year, they're going to give you probably something to do with a calendar. You know, like a school calendar, like this stuff. Whatever. That I don't usually carry because I'm more of a technology person that everybody knows. So what I do is my home computer has my own calendar, either Outlook or your Apple will have its own calendar, or even your phone. Your phone has everything. So once you receive homework or textbooks or any tests coming up, put it in your calendar right away and set a reminder to 1 week in advance or a couple of days in advance. And kind of just plan yourself when you're going to be doing the work, you know? If you do one day at a time, you know, one thing at a time. If one thing is due on the Tuesday and the next thing is due on the Thursday, take it slow. Do one thing at a time, take it slow, and you'll be sure to get everything as quick as possible. Now I know what you're thinking. Don't I have a test to study for instead? Now that's what the whole calendar thing does. Your next tip is about having fun. You can't just always work. You do need some time for yourself to do what you want. Or else, what's the point of, you know, living, right? You gotta have some time for yourself. So make sure you do your work first, make a good schedule, have fun with it, and then you can have your own personal fun right after. You do everything first, you don't have to worry about it. So just get it over with. That leads me to my next tip number 5. Clean out your locker at least once a month. You never know what you're going to find in there, and it keeps you pretty organized. Tip 6 involves time. I know a phone is really cool to have and all and show your friends, but once you're in class, try and use a watch. You can use it without getting in trouble. Here's an example. Next up, lunches. If you guys are gonna have a good lunch, it's gotta be a good lunch. And I'm not talking about cafeteria food every day, spending money and just bringing sugar to school. I'm talking about a good lunch that's gonna let you breathe the rest of the day. If you want to focus in your classwork, if you want to have fun with your friends, you want energy during recess and break or whatever it is, you gotta have a good food supply, and that's just not in school, that's just in general. So I'm gonna be your nutrition guide today. You can still have your fat sugar, which in my case would be 2 Oreo cookies, Milk's favorite cookie, I might add. A beautiful, well-grown fruit for natural energy of sugar. 1 bottle of water to stay fresh in the day. And end it off, it's going to be some Pizza Hut. And I'm not just talking about 1 or 2 pieces, I'm talking about the whole box, baby. No, literally, pack a good lunch. Have 2 pieces or something like that. It's gonna be good for you and you'll be satisfied. Ding! The day is finally done. You're off to bed, you had the hardest day, and it's over, so you finally go to sleep. But you're not just done yet, okay? No, you're not. You gotta plan the next day. Leads us to our next tip. Plan out your next day. Just because the day's over doesn't mean you can just rest just yet. Seriously, you know what you have the next day. You have your schedule, you know what you got, there's no excuse. Look at the weather. Plan if it's gonna be cold, warm. You're not affected. You're good. You know, be ahead of everyone else in the game, just like Smash Brothers. Get what you need, what you want. I think it's gonna be a hot day tomorrow, so I'm going summery. Ow! Happy I got. If you only realize after school that you need help, there's probably a portal or some sort of communication that you can email them by. When school starts, ask them for their email address or some way to contact them. For sure they won't give out their phone number, but they'll give you a way to contact them in case you ever need their help. The last tip I could give you guys, and probably the most important one, is just be yourself. Don't give in to peer pressure. Be happy, be who you are, because being who you are, you're not only going to find out who your real friends are, it's going to save you the trouble of just being fake. Why fit in when you can stand out, like they say, right? Just be yourself, make yourself happy, be with the people who make you happy, and just smile in school, because, you know, if you don't, you're not happy, and high school is a time in your life you're always going to remember, so you might as well just make it count. Or any other school you're in. It could be an elementary or college or wherever you are, it doesn't matter, medical school, hashtag. Be yourself, guys. That's number 10. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. Please visit my website, www.SuperGirlKelsVlogs.com, for tournament streams, news, music, and more, which you cannot find here. Reminder that next week on October 3rd, it is the launch of Super Smash Bros. 4 for the Nintendo 3DS. I'm doing a live stream from 7 p.m. till God knows when at night, until we can't keep our eyes open anymore, which is going to be never. So be sure you get over there if you want to play me online, and every single person, as well as the ladders and ranking system will be back up on that day. So be sure to stay tuned for that Smash page. But until then, see you guys next week. I love you. Have a good school year. Good luck. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see more of it, comment in the comments. Comments. I love you. See you guys later.